Here's one of the 3 touchdowns that Gibson had on the year in 2023. This one against the Seattle Seahawks Week 10. Gibson coming out of the backfield against Bobby Wagner. Going to go a little corner route, 20-yard touchdown pass from Sam Howell. It's a nice way of attacking the defense. Something the Patriots didn't do a whole lot of last year was attack the defense vertically. Here, Washington does a nice job. Gibson, usually a little out there, a little option route instead, though. Comes back, goes deep, gets 6. This next play Gibson gives me old school Patriot vibe. So Gibson has come out. He's the split receiver here up against the safety. Put the defense in situations they're not comfortable being in. So you get man across the board, one high. Let your athletes just make plays in situations. Patriots would split out James White, would split out fullbacks out here. Have not done that in years past. All 22 film gets a little glitchy for us, but Gibson just hits this guy with a go route, gets by him. Howell makes a nice throw. We get a completion here. It's a nice 41-yard chunk play, 2nd and 3, good spot for Commanders to get a good chunk play, and Gibson does his job here. As a former receiver, go make a play. Doesn't matter if it's in the backfield or split out wide. The job is just to get the ball down the field. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter from where, just go do it. And Gibson does a really nice job here getting it done. So a versatile guy, something that can be used in different scenarios. Does a good job getting to the outside but staying in bounds. Comes back to the ball there, you see. Does a nice job here getting it back, using his hands to make the catch. And then we're going to get a little yak. Doesn't go out of bounds, gets another 10 yards. Put the Commanders in good field goal position for an eventual field goal. It's a good play. Some of the Patriots weren't able to do a lot of last year. It's a threat they did not have that they hopefully will have here in 2024. This next play is against Denver, Week 2 for the Commanders. 2nd and 14, Gibson here in the backfield next to Howell. They clear out Gibson, going to run a little screen here to the left side. Gibson going to do a nice job of setting everything up here for the Commanders. All 22 gets a little glitchy on us, but he does a nice job kind of waiting for it, not rushing it. And now he's got green grass. Now, a couple things he has to do here. A, he's got to run away from this guy. And B, make the block for this guy, because this is still a tougher block for a lineman on a linebacker. Those guys are good athletes. He does a good job pressing it, presses the outside, and then he's got all the green grass back to the inside. He's going to be able to make a nice 36-yard run here for the Commanders. So he does a couple good things here. A, nice soft hands, good catch there. That's the first key to making a good play. And then second is, can you get yards after catch? Can you get, first down? Patriots had a really hard work getting yak last year, making big plays. Obviously, there's a nice big hole for him to run through, but he's a good job pressing it here to the outside, allowing this guy to really get a block on it. On 49. He presses all the way out to the outside, allows his offensive lineman to come out, clean out 49, and we have all this green grass to work with, and he does a nice job cutting it back against the field, making guys miss, and he's going to go for 36. It's a nice play here by Gibson.